So I think most companies realize that they need to shift the focus of their marketing departments from branding and awareness to lead generation and pipeline generation for sales. The challenge most companies face in making that shift is resources. The same people who ran the events and did the creative for the old world are not the same skills and resources needed for the new world. And as people begin to go down this path, they realize they can't afford a full-time designer, copywriter, video producer, and post-production editor, and a developer, and an art director, and. All these resources are extremely expensive. And so they quickly realized that I'm gonna have to hodgepodge together some freelancers, some agencies, and maybe some staff to try to pull this together. And then you're going through these iterations of, did I hire the right person? Oh wait, that was the wrong strategy. I'm gonna go implement this best practice because I saw it on this webinar and I read this white paper on this best practice on lead scoring. It can take a very long time to try to get all that up in-house. And still you're left with managing this village of fractional resources. And so that's the business problem that Sales Engine solves, because our end-to-end methodology incorporates all the best practices. We've been doing this for years, and so we know what works and what doesn't work. We read all the white papers and attend all the webinars and all the conferences ourselves, and those best practices are baked into our methodology. And because we have the end-to-end factory, we don't have just copywriters, we have managing editors who manage copywriters and proofers and editors who edit their work, right? No company could ever afford all those resources, but because we have this factory, we have all of the fractional resources to not only do this cost effectively, but to keep the drumbeat going so we're continuously engaging your prospects. End to end, it would cost a company at least 5x to try to pull this off on their own over a much longer period of time than what you could do with Sales Engine in just 90 days.